Hello Akorja, hello friends, welcome to day 8 of this 10-day yoga challenge where we will be bringing in everything we've been practicing so far into a strength and balance flow. There'll be new transitions. I'm really excited about this one. So let's begin our practice by coming all the way down onto our backs. Grab your block if you need one, it will come in handy, or your book, whatever you use for that extra bit of support. Let the knees fall out to the sides and the soles of the feet come together. Plant your hands down on the belly, and let's begin this practice by just settling into the breath, anchoring ourselves into the present moment, and take a big inhale and sigh out. Breathe deeply in. Take a long sigh out. Once more. Slowly draw the knees together. Draw them towards the chest. Place the hands on the shins and just take 3 big circles with your knees glued together. And alternate direction for 3, for 2, and for 1. Cactus the arms wide, ground the shoulders into the mat, and just take a simple twist. Let both knees gently fall to the left. Relax here. 2 breaths. Once more. As you breathe in, contract your core muscles, draw the knees back to the center, and as you exhale, just gently let them fall to the right. Breathe in and out. Relax your shoulders. Once more. And back out. As you inhale, contract the core muscles to draw those knees to the center. Exhale, plant your left foot down, flex your right foot, bind the ankle to the bottom of your left thigh. Actively draw that right knee away from you. Engage the core, tuck the chin to the chest, draw the legs towards the chest while keeping that right knee pressed back. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh. Relax the back of your head back to the mat. As you breathe in, reach your left heel to the sky. Smoothen the skin behind the knee. Exhale, lower it. Once more. And plant your foot down. Bring the feet wide and let the knees fall together. Just take windmill wipers side to side. Once more. And then bring your right foot to the center of the mat. Flex your left foot, bind the ankle to the bottom of the thigh. Engage the core. Make a little crunch to interlace the fingers around the right thigh. Rest the back of the head back to the mat. As you inhale, you have the option to extend the back of your right leg. The heel lifts to the sky. Exhale, lower it. Twice more. Feel that deep stretch on the outer hips. Relax your shoulders away from the ears if you can. Release the bind of your feet. Place the hands behind the thighs and just take a gentle rock and roll. Oops. I almost rolled over my head there. Forward and back. Build a little bit of momentum. And find your way all the way up into a seated position on your yoga mat. Sit tall, spine straight. Feel an imaginary string draw the crown of your head to the sky. Bring the index fingers to connect with the thumbs. Breathe deeply in and feel that energy rise up through the spine. And as you exhale, bring the expression into a gentle smile. Let this smile radiate through your entire being. And draw the hands together at the heart. Just take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Despite this being a strength and balance flow, remember we are here to work in rather than work out. So that's what we're doing today. Breathe deeply into the heart. Exhale. Relax the shoulders. Flutter the eyes open, and let's find our way into a 4-point kneel position. Spread the fingers wide, place them below the shoulders and the knees below the hips. On an inhale, lengthen through the vertebrae. Little back bend, find cow pose. Exhale, round through the lower back, middle back, upper back. Draw the belly button in, gaze back. Twice more, inhale. Exhale. And then slowly bring the fingers or the hands a few inches away from the shoulders. Grip down into the index fingers and the thumbs. Spin the armpits towards the ears. Curl onto the balls of the feet. Inhale, send the sit bones back. And as you exhale, press your sitting bones, your hips up towards the sky. Into your first downward facing dog. Bring gentle movement into the pose. Move intuitively in any way that feels good. Feeling sensation in the wrists, the arms, the shoulders, the backs of the legs. Breathing into this juicy stretch through the side body as you swivel your hips to one side, maybe to the opposite side. Gaze to the top of the mat, slowly walk the feet forward. As you inhale, find your halfway lift. And as you exhale, fold. Press down into the feet, inhale, sweep the arms out and up to the sky. Extended mountain, exhale, Samastitihi. We will flow through 2 rounds of our classical sun salutation series. Inhale, extended mountain. Take an exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back into a high plank. Engage the core. Press the mat away from you. Lower the knees, relax the feet. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, engage the core. Exhale like a plank, lower slowly towards the mat. Sweep the fingertips back. We're just going to activate our back body muscles before we move into our cobra pose. Peel the shoulders back, squeeze the glutes, lift the feet, lift the hands. Take an inhale. Exhale. Nice and strong. Tuck the chin slightly, swivel it to the left as you inhale. Exhale, swivel it to the right. Back to center, draw the feet away from each other and back together for 3, for 2, for 1. Lower the toes, place the hands by the floating ribs, squeeze the elbows in, peel the shoulders back. Inhale, find low cobra. Exhale, curl onto the balls of the feet, press the floor away and send the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. So we moved through that modified variation of Chaturanga Dandasana. We lowered those knees to the floor and we moved to the floor with a straight back. On the next round, we'll do the knees, chest, chin variation. Gaze up to the top of the mat, option to step or hop the feet behind the wrists. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up to the sky, extended mountain. Exhale, samastitihi, hands to heart center. One more round. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, option to step or hop it back. Keep the elbows soft into a high plank. This time we lower the knees. Lengthen out through the spine, lift the hips. Lower the chest and chin to the earth. The hips stay lifted. On the next inhale, scoop the heart forward as you bring the hips to the floor. Peel the shoulders back, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that one once more. Inhale into plank. Exhale, knees. Lift the hips, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, scoop it forward into cobra, maybe a little higher this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to the top of the mat, option to step or hop the feet behind the wrists. You got to trust your shoulders for those hops. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Ground down into both feet. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, find samastitihi, hands to the heart center. Notice how you're breathing. Notice the energy starting to circulate through your body at this point in the flow. We'll now move through Sunsal A, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale to fold. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot all the way back. Lower the back knee. And as you inhale, lift up through the lower belly. Reach the arms to the sky. As you exhale, maybe shift that left knee forward slightly, but keep those core muscles engaged. Take one more breath. Exhale to frame the front foot. Step it back. We meet in plank. Lower the knees. Lift the hips. Lower chest, chin. Inhale, scoop it forward into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward. Step that right foot through the arms. Lower the back knee. Release the foot. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Engage the core as you exhale. Shift the weight forward. And then plant the hands down. Frame them by the front foot. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. And fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet. Sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, samastitihi, hands to the heart center. One more round, opposite side. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, hinge from the waist, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Shift the weight into the right foot. Step the left foot all the way back. Lower the back knee. Lift up through the lower belly as you inhale. Reach the arms to the sky. And as you exhale, shift your weight forward. Keep the core muscles engaged. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step it back. We meet in plank. Maybe this time let's try to move through Chaturanga Dandasana. But if not, take the variations that we've been practicing already. If you want to challenge yourself, shift your shoulders forward. Keep those knees lifted. Keep your lower belly engaged. And as you exhale, lower slowly. All the way with control to the floor. Whew. But again, do not force that one if you feel like you still have to build the strength, because it can cause injuries in the shoulders. So it's really important to build your strength first. On an inhale, find cobra. And as you exhale, Send the weight back, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Engage the core as you exhale, side out. Gaze forward, step the left foot all the way forward between the hands, lower the back knee. Lift up through the belly, inhale. Reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, frame the front foot, step the right foot forward to meet the left and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Draw all the energy up, exhale. Samastitihi. I hope we're all feeling good. Find mountain pose. On the next inhale, reach the arms out and up to the sky. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to step or hop it back into a plank. Soft elbows if you hop. Lower the knees. Lift the tailbone, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. Upward facing dog is when we press through the hands and lift the knees off the floor. We create a bit of a deeper back bend here. Peel the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward. Step that right foot all the way through the gates of the arms. Keep that back knee lifted. Okay, grab your block if you need some support in these balancing poses. Shift your weight into your right foot. Float the arms back. Inhale, reach them to the sky. And as you exhale, draw the hands to the heart center. Draw your left knee to your chest. If you wobbled and you didn't quite get there yet, we can try again. We're in this lunge position. Inhale, lift the arms to the sky. Engage the core, shift the weight into the right foot. Exhale. Utilize that exhale to reach the left knee up, broaden across your chest. Soften the right knee for a little more stability, if that feels good. Draw the hands to the heart center. Slowly hinge from the waist. Start to press your left heel back to the back of your mat as you draw your chest parallel to the floor. Yes, you guessed right. We're in Warrior 3, the balance we practiced on day 5, maybe. If you need some support with your balance, bring your left hand to that block. You could play around with airplaning your arms wide. Take 3 more breaths. Focus your drishti. Notice all those little micro movements in your right ankle. This is so good for strengthening our ankles. On the next inhale, plant the ball of your left foot back as you bend your right knee. Reach the arms up. Well done. Exhale. Frame your front foot. Step it back in plank. We're going to swivel to the outer edge of the right foot. Ground down into your right hand and move into side plank. If you need extra support, just bring your left foot in front of your body. Otherwise, stack it above your right foot. Reach your left arm to the sky. And imagine you're between 2 panes of glass here. Press the hips forward slightly. Reach the left arm overhead. Feel that strong line of energy running through your left side body. Inhale. And then as you exhale, circle the left arm back down in line with your leg. Once more. Slowly swivel onto the balls of both feet. We'll take that to the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, reach the right arm overhead. I guess I'm probably looking like I'm doing the opposite side to you. So just listen to those verbal cues. Inhale, circle the arm down. Exhale. Plant your right hand to the floor. Lower the knees. Lift the sit bones, lower chest, and chin to the yoga mat. On an inhale, scoop it forward into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press the floor away. Well done. Gaze forward, step or hop the feet into yogi squat. Sink the weight back in the heels. Use the elbows to press the knees away from each other. Deep breath in. And let it all go. Once more. Hinge from the waist. Heel toe the feet closer together and fold. Reach the arms back behind you. Interlace those fingers and roll the shoulders back. Draw them away from the ears. Full breath in. Cleansing sigh out. As you inhale, lift, leading from the heart. And exhale, release the hands either side, broaden the chest, the palms face forward. The body is open to receive. And we'll take that to the opposite side. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, step or hop it back into your plank. Lower the knees and the chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, scoop it forward into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog with the core engaged. Gaze forward. Step that left foot all the way forward. When you're stepping the foot through, if you find it difficult to get it up there, one of the most difficult parts of yoga, place your left hand to the calf muscle and just give it a hoosh. Take your time. Try not to get too frustrated at yourself if you struggle with that one. It took me a long time. And another tip is to really dome your shoulders, because if your shoulders are low to the floor, there's not a lot of space for that knee to come through. Whereas if we're doming them, there's more space. Anyways, we meet here. Rather than lowering that back knee to the floor, lift up through the lower belly. See, can you float your arms back? On an inhale, reach them all the way up to the sky. Exhale, engage your core. Inhale here, shift your weight into the left foot. Exhale, with strength, reach that right knee to the chest. Good. We'll try that once more, slowly. Step it back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, reach it to the chest. Woo. Hands to heart center. Breathe in. As you exhale, soften the standing knee, hinge from the waist, and start to press your right heel back. Don't worry too much about getting into this position quickly. Take your time. Use that block for a bit of support if you need it down there. Lengthen out through the crown of your head. Send energy out through your back heel and lower your right hip towards the floor. If anybody wants to airplane those arms out for more balance, draw the belly muscles in. I'll stop talking now. 3 more breaths. I know. Breathe through the fire. 1 more. Exhale, plant the ball of your back foot to the floor. Reach the hands to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, plant them down. Slide your left foot back. Lower the knees to the floor. Nice and wide. Bring the two big toes towards each other. Sink the weight back to the heels. If you have a block, place it here. Reach the arms forward and place your forehead to the block. Give it a roll side to side. You can also do this with the floor. Breathe deeply in. Big cleansing sigh. Once more. Gaze forward and slowly walk your hands back. Curl onto the balls of the feet and give a little bounce to your knees. Strengthen or firm your outer upper arms so that your shoulders are nice and ready for this one. We're going to gently hop with lightness, the feet outside the wrists. And on an inhale, sweep the arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi, step both feet together. This is our final peak pose of the practice, guys. So find your drishti, shift your weight into your left foot, draw the right knee to the chest. Keep the right foot flexed. Micro bend the left knee and bind your right ankle to the bottom of your left thigh. I will mirror you. Face the camera. So this knee is opening from the hip, right? Once you found stability in this pose, start to sit down as if you're sitting on a chair. This one's called seated pigeon. A lovely hip opener, but not only that, we are working on our balance. Let's take 3 breaths. On an inhale, feel the energy rise up to the crown of your head. And as you exhale, see can you sink a little deeper into your chair. 2 more. Exhale, press through your foot and draw the lifted knee to your chest. Just give it a squeeze. And lower it down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Bring the feet together. Stand tall and draw the opposite knee to your chest. We'll take this to the opposite side. So I think your left knee. Flex the foot. Bind the ankle to the bottom of your right thigh. Sink back into that chair. Hands to the heart center. Take a while to find your stability, your balance, and don't underestimate how useful it is to grip your toes into the floor. 3 breaths. Last one. On the exhale, press down into that foot as you lift the knee to the chest. Give it a little squeeze. And slowly bring it down to the floor. Slowly sink all the way down. Bring your ankles, your heels forward. Scoot your sit bones back. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, bend at the knees, grip the soles of your feet and draw the elbows forward to fold. Take a little gentle sway. Bring the hands to the knees, press down into them to lift the chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly roll down to the floor, draw the knees into the chest, bring them nice and wide, and the heels to the sky. Find happy baby pose. Take this modified version If you like, gripping the backs of the thighs or the outsides of the feet or inside the big toe. But just remember, you want your whole spine and your tailbone to be flat on the mat and the back of the head. Relax your entire face. Relax your jaw. Take a nice little roll side to side. You made it. Now is your chance to let go of any expectations or outcomes of this practice. Let them go. Anchor yourself back to the present moment with full awareness of your breath. Slowly release your feet and reach them all the way down your yoga mat. Get nice and comfy. Make any little adjustments you need for this final posture of our practice, Shavasana. Breathing deeply in, fill the belly and the lungs. And release a sigh. Feel your back body heavy against the floor. Feel that sense of support from beneath you. And that sense of openness from above. Relax the muscles around your eyes, and your forehead, and your nose, and your mouth. Stay here for as long as you like, experiencing the healing benefits of the practice, or very slowly bring movement to your hands and your wrists, your toes as you deepen your breath. Draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a big squeeze. You have made it to day 8, so well done. You definitely deserve a big hug. And slowly let the knees fall to the side. Bring a gentle smile to your face. And make your way slowly to a comfortable seated position. Let that smile radiate through your entire body. Feel it. Feel that energy in your entire being. Draw the hands to the heart center. Mila Buikas. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed our strength and balance flow, and I will see you for day 9.